Testing 1 2 3. Hi, happy new year. I'm officially in Hawaii. So since you guys last saw me in the Barbados video, shortly after we returned, I received orders for Hawaii. John and I just started planning and prioritizing the move, giving notice to our place, cleaning up the house, scheduling movers, taking care of the cars, taking care of the cats, seeing what's gonna go with us, what's gonna stay. Yeah, we just got the ball rolling on that. Once I checked out from my command, I took time off in San Diego to enjoy California one last time before flying out to Virginia for school and training. John actually ended up coming with me, so we flew together to Virginia and we hung out there for a few days in Norfolk, and both him and I were pleasantly surprised by Virginia. I liked it. I wouldn't mind being stationed out there, honestly. Beautiful, clean state. Cookout goes hard. Him and I had it when we landed and on his last day, and I made it my last meal while I was there. We definitely enjoyed Cookout. Once he left Virginia, he went back to San Diego to take care of the house. I stayed behind and him and I reunited in Hawaii. He arranged an Airbnb for us to stay at, take another mini vacation before I check in to my official command here, and for our place to be ready because our apartment wasn't ready yet. I checked into the command. Our apartment was finally ready for us to move into, and yet again we had to deal with movers, getting the cats settled, buying stuff for our new apartment, unpacking. We can now take a sigh of relief that the entire move is officially over. What better time for me than to return to YouTube? In celebration of the new year, I figured we can go over some of the goals I made in this cute little Squishmallow journal, and it's very soft. First goal is to lose weight. Very cliche. I'm gonna do my best to stick to it. Take it 1 month at a time. Give myself the full year. At least 30 pounds, but anywhere from 30 to 50. And it sounds like a lot, I know. I'm trying to get down to 110 pounds, which is still healthy as far as my height and BMI. I really just want to get lean, not really focused on building muscle. I just really want to lose body fat. My second goal is to get back into yoga, get back into practicing Ashtanga yoga, which is the most challenging, rigorous form of yoga. You definitely get a sweat. It's a workout. I think it's a good way to get your cardio in and get back into a healthy lifestyle. I've definitely noticed getting older, I wake up stiff with a stiff neck and back. I really don't like that feeling, so I think yoga is a good way to help counteract me sitting at a desk all day. Third one is to finish the Harry Potter series and read more books. Last Christmas, John got me the Harry Potter series and I started reading it for the very first time. I was not allowed to read Harry Potter as a kid, so he got me the books. I got to book number 3, fell off the wagon, so I need to get back on it. This year, I'm gonna finish reading the whole series and hopefully start the New York Times top 100 books of the 21st century. And I really want to start that, and so my goal is to finish the Harry Potter series first before I start the 100 books list. The next goal is to improve my handwriting. I have horrible, atrocious, chicken scratch handwriting, and I ended up getting 2 calligraphy books. This is one of them. I got 2 books from Amazon. I like it. I think this is a cool, fun hobby to get into. So far I like it, and I just started a few days ago. I've been using these ink brush pens that I got in Japan. Oh, return to YouTube. I definitely want to get back into YouTube, feel the creative juices flowing. I'm in Hawaii. I feel like there's some good opportunities for content and video ideas. One of the ideas I had for this channel is to create a series that themes on being in my 30s, where I sit down like this with the microphone and we can have a chit chat. I don't see a lot of videos of women discussing their life in their 30s. I'm sure they exist, but I I figured it'd be a fun niche to get into. That's a series idea I have for this channel. It's still in the works. I'm still brainstorming topics. I know for a fact that's something that I want to get into as part of my return to YouTube. This one has been long overdue, and it is to start learning Lithuanian. I have a book and I've had it for a while, a self-study Lithuanian book. I didn't get too far into it. I need to learn it. I feel bad that we've been married for so long and I still don't know how to speak Lithuanian, and the only thing I know how to say is labas. That's gonna change. I'm gonna dive back into my self-studies. I think I'm gonna try and dedicate maybe 1 or 2 days a week to learning the language. Hopefully John can teach me, because he does not have the patience to teach me if I start asking questions about grammar or spelling. That's not gonna happen. Baby steps, and make it one of my goals for this year. Adding money to a savings account is great. It's a good habit to have. I met my goal for last year, and so I want to just keep that going. It's a lot less than my previous goal. That's okay. I'm making do, and I think that's a valuable lesson, because I was able to save more last year doesn't mean I can't do it again. The ultimate goal is to save no matter what, even if it's $5, $50, $100, $1,000. Is to at least get in a habit of putting something away monthly. My next goal is to pick up rank. I'm up for promotion in a few months. I'll be testing the first class exam in March, so I'll see how that goes. Honestly, right now it's more about studying and preparing for the exam. There's a good chance that I'm gonna make it, but I don't want to leave it to chance. I want to feel good about the test. Goal right now is to study. I think we went down the whole list here. That's all of my goals for 2025. As far as actual New Year's, John and I didn't do a single thing besides binge watch Dexter. We've started the series for the first time and we're hooked. I love it. He loves it. My favorite character is Masuka. He's just the best, and he's just funny. I just crack up anytime he has a scene on the show. So he's my favorite. Gotta love Masuka. We're definitely into the show right now. We finished season 2 today, but New Year's Day we were just binge watching, trying to make it through the first season, and stayed up till midnight, stepped outside, saw the fireworks, and went straight to bed. Not as exciting as the previous year, which was Barbados. So this year was pretty boring. The previous year was Barbados. The year before that we were in Palm Springs, and the year before that I was on deployment and had a quarantine New Year's. Long story short, someone that I worked with tested positive for COVID, and he had to make a list of people that surrounded his desk. I was on the list along with a couple other of my colleagues. That happened throughout the ship. There was a group of us who had a quarantine for being a close contact. We spent 2 weeks hanging out, watching movies, and New Year's happened and we stayed up till 4 a.m. playing Uno. Even though this last New Year's wasn't very exciting, I enjoyed it. Even though we didn't do anything for it, still means a lot to me, so I can still appreciate it in its own way. Hopefully next year we can do something a little bit more upbeat. I think we've officially caught up on everything. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy these clips that I have. It's not a lot, but I'm getting back into it. I promise upcoming videos will be more exciting. I just wanted to catch up, fill you in, and wish you all a happy new year, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Place, but hopefully we get some good breakfast on. Good luck. And hopefully the background check part. So.
Watch the pig right out of the underground. Huh?